Hey everyone, Wildcat here, and of course we're back with Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is the new Assassin's Creed game. It's actually a very short one. I mean, from what I've read, you could actually do it in 20 hours. I've already completed the game, but my first impressions of it, I was a little bit discouraged about it, you know, because as I think I mentioned in one of the other videos that I like the being able to go in like with both guns blaring, you know, being able to take guys on. And whereas in this one in Mirage, pretty much if you got 3 guys or more coming after you, you pretty much end up dead. This guy doesn't really fight with a crap, really, compared to the other games. He fought a lot better in the other games. But this one, what they've done with it was designed it to be more of a stealth. To be more stealthy in your attacks. Oh, come on. Don't have much luck getting around here. And if you're being stealthy in your attacks, then he's actually working really well. So once you kind of learn that you can't go in, you know, with both guns blazing, that you got to do stuff from the stealthy wise. It's actually not that bad of a game. It's pretty good. Like you say, they say it only takes 20 hours to completely complete the game. If you just do the story missions. But obviously, if you go around and collect stuff, it'll take a while. You know, I've probably been playing it for probably about just a little over 20 hours, I guess. You know, maybe 8 hours a day, 16, 24 hours, something like that in total. Maybe a little more, but not much. So being quiet, you can actually do pretty good. The other thing you got to learn to do, which I didn't do much in the other ones, is these are the tools that he can use. Alright, so you have throwing knives, that's a blow dart, the smoke bomb, trap, this works pretty good, and then of course a noisemaker to draw their attention away. You know, using those does make a big help in trying to accomplish your mission, take guards out, get around them. But again, there are things that you learn how to use them. You have to use them from stealth. If you try using them when, you know, when you're being chased by the guys, they don't work as well. Or at least for the few that I've tried using when I'm being chased, hasn't worked as well. So I kind of picked this spot because this is what I wanted to show. When you get down lower or closer to the ground, there's a lot more guys that will come after you. Ah, wrong one. Oh, let's do that. And the wrong button that time. Yeah. There we go. So when you're fighting kind of like one-on-one, or you know, even 2-on-1 action. Ah, wrong one again. Even 2-on-1. He does a pretty good job. He can defend himself pretty good. But once you start getting 3 or more on you, that's where you start running into trouble. Alright, so I lost a bunch of health. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna go down over here. Don't want to deal with him. I just want to, of course, show some stuff. That's what I want to do here. So. Some food to eat. Bring the health back up some. I want him to jump down to that lower platform. So you notice in this one, for some reason, he does a lot of things that you don't particularly want him to do. Okay, come on. I actually wanted to jump down. I didn't want him to jump over to that. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to do here is we'll take this guy here, the trap. And I'll get a bunch of these guys to chase me now.
You die now!
Well, it takes a bit to get him running too. Oh geez, I already lost them. That kind of sucks. That wasn't supposed to happen. They were supposed to stay after me. Well, we'll try it again there. Let's see if I can.
I'll finish you!
Come on, you suckers. Here we go.
Follow my lead!
Do a little duck roll there. Alright, so I'm gonna...
Together, he's out!
On it!
So we threw that smoke bomb, you see, and it didn't do anything.
You can't take me!
Hear that crash!
Right.
Not fair!
So see, we got those three, but that was all we got. Uh-oh. Alright, heal myself here. Throw a knife, regardless of whether you get spotted or not, will work.
What the?
Oh, come on. The one thing I hate, in order to do the roll, they stuck you to have to do that. Push the Alt key, which of course is awkward to push because it's just in a weird spot when you're dealing with the main controls.
One slip!
Oops.
Wide open.
So, as I was saying before about one or two, usually you can defend yourself against them. As you see, he's not doing too good of a job here. But we're only getting them coming at us a couple at a time, right? Yeah. Now, these guys here are armored. Come on. So that makes it very hard to kill them. You have to get behind them in order to kill them, right? And of course, the guys with the spears, as you can see, I just, wasn't blocking anything there. He just got wailed on, right? Okay, they do have quick keys for those as well, but I don't have to see because we only got a couple. He's dead. Alright, so I gotta go ahead, go back to that same spot, and I'll show you how to do her from being stealth. Alright, so we're basically back where I started. As you remember last time I ran up along that wall and then jumped off and had him chase me, so now I'm in the stack of hay here. So what I'm going to do is going to come out, take this guy out. And we're going to just go behind the cart. You know, being stealthy, of course, is going to take a little bit of work because you can't have a whole bunch come at you at the same time. Okay, so he come in, take him out. Oh, come on, he wasn't supposed to go that way.
Lucky piece of what? Yeah!
Alright, so I'm gonna go select that. There are quick keys 1, 2, 3, 4, or the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the quick keys for those, but I always hit the wrong one, so that's why I usually don't bother with it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now these guys, if you can, you want to make sure you assassinate these guys, because these guys are, as I said, they have armor, so the only way you can hurt them is if you get behind them. And these trap grenades that got selected, it won't affect these guys neither. They don't hurt them, so. Alright, so we're gonna do something here. See if I can get all 3 of them. No, I only got 2, but that's alright. As I said, one guy's not that hard to deal with. So. Hoping to get all 3 of them with that one, but we didn't, or I didn't. Okay, so we got 2 over there. So, as you see, the first time I threw one of those little bombs down at these guys when there was a bunch of them, it didn't even go off. It didn't even do anything to any of them. The second one I threw took a couple out, but you know, still there was more than enough chasing us.
Hey!
So that was the thing they really did in this game is...
You die now!
I was thinking to be good.
I see you.
I rolled into him instead of away from him. Ah! Come on.
Got you! Keep up!
Hide on those guys.
Got you! You're with me!
I'll cover your back.
Not here.
There! Taste death!
So that guy ain't gonna be able to hide from, of course. But being only one, you can kill him quite easily. Oh, slid right through the bushes. Alright, so see from the bushes, toss, boom, those 3 go down, that's it.
I hope there is some action.
Come on, stand up.
Right.
You're dead!
I don't know where that other one went. Oh, the guys didn't walk into it yet, that's why. Ah, come on, wrong button. Take a health. Take those 2 out. The other guy's shooting arrows at me, so that's another thing that doesn't help us too well, right? Ouch. Always did hate those spear guys. Even in the other games.
You fall! This I feel!
I don't know why he didn't kill him when he had the chance to. Nope. You see how fast he just started wailing on him when he had too many guys there? So, gonna do a little running. Oh, come on. Yeah. Wasn't supposed to run into that. So then, of course, once we go and hide, so we can. Hopefully, they get themselves back together in a group, and you can smoke them again, or. So, it's like I was saying, one of the things I learned was that you need to use these tools that they gave you. This guy doesn't fight all that well with just his sword. So you can also upgrade the tools to make them, a little more potent or work a little more in your way. So as you can see, the dart, I mean, it puts them to sleep. I think you can make it so it kills them, I'm not sure. But as you can see, it doesn't keep them asleep for very long, so if you wanted to take them out, you'd have to get to them fairly quickly. Then you also have the, oops. Like I say, I was bad for these because even with the other ones, I never used their other tools much. I love fighting with the sword. What I found more challenging with. But like you say, once you get these ones figured out, so that's kind of a smoke cloud now. I think if they're chasing you, it works a lot better. Wanna try and get a bunch of them chasing me here, and we'll see if this smoke thing works a lot better. There we go. Then I threw a knife at that guy. I didn't do it; he did it automatically. So there are some that kind of work when they're chasing you fairly well, but. So obviously the quick smoke works pretty good when they're chasing you. This guy doesn't when they're chasing you because they don't set the trap off for some reason. Oh, he was supposed to.
Damn you!
He was he was supposed to assassinate him, not grab the ladder. So that's something you see. This I noticed in Mirage is been doing that a lot. That he's. Every time I always hit the wrong key when no, wrong key that time too. Ew. Both to die. Come on. No, he didn't throw it that time. So it's actually, like I said, it's not that bad of a game. But, you just have to, remember to use the stealth because it was designed to be played that way, more like the way the original game was, right? It was designed to be stealthy. But I still really do like the go in with guns blazing and take them down, like Odyssey and Assassin's Creed, Van Halen. I mean, you could have 25 guys standing there on you and take them all down, It's pretty tough to do with this guy. But to get the most out of the game, really, I think to get the most out of it is just play it stealthy, do everything stealthy, and you'll find that you'll have a better time with it. If you try to go in, having a whole bunch of guys chasing you and trying to take them all on at the same time, it ain't gonna probably work out too well for you.
Better stop! Cut! It's better!
So, and the other thing I just want to toss out there for you guys, there is a book inside this temple here on one of the levels But you cannot get to it until, because the only way you can get inside there is on the very last, one of the last missions of the game before it'll let you in there. Something else I wanted to show. Let's see if I can show it. Is that when you do Eagle Vision, those are pots. Wonder if I can, I know there's a, I'll go over here and see if I can't show it over here. Bye-bye. We'll have to go down. Because it's kind of like Van Halen, where they have the doors are locked from the inside. That you actually can.
Hey! Now! Bang!
Uh-oh.
Fight smarter.
They say that you have to hit the left alt key in order to roll, which of course, you know, if you're playing on the keyboard, your main fingers are on W, S, A, and D. So you got to actually move your thumb under your palm to hit that alt key, which is a little difficult to pull off sometimes. Alright, so see here we have a door that is locked from the inside, right? Use the vision, you can see the red block that holds the wood on the back side of the door. Now, these screens here, you can't actually shoot through these ones. I hope that came out right. So I'm saying you can't shoot through those. So with your throwing knife, okay, so you'll find some doors like this, and usually you can get around to a window that you can see the back side of the door. You can highlight it with your vision like this, and then you can aim your knife through the window at that, and of course it'll highlight. I'll show you here. It'll highlight like that. You see how you get the nice red cross here to indicate that you have the target. It'll do that. So these type of screens here, these ones here, those screens there, it won't let you shoot through those type of screens, but there are some that you'll see that you'll be able to shoot through. There's some that you'll think you won't be able to shoot through, but it'll still let you shoot through them. You know, and of course, like I said, because I finished the game, that's why I can come in here. Otherwise, you can't get into this building until it's just about one of the last missions. Which kind of sucks, but I think this is the only one that was like that. I think all the other ones I was able to, you know, if you play around with it long enough, you can find a way in. Usually. And that's how most of them usually go. It's usually throwing your knife through a window to, you know, you see that. I'm not sure. That might be too closely knit. I was thinking those ones there, but like you say, if you come across a building that has a locked door like that, and you can't figure a way in there, like a secret passageway or something like that, in there through a window, then it's quite possible that you might be able to throw a knife through the window to get the door. So I can't think, I don't think I got anything offhand. Oh, maybe there is. Let's see. Yeah, like this, that wall there that we're coming up to, you see the screens, like the bars and the windows or whatever there, right? You won't let you jump over that. You could actually throw a knife through those ones. You could throw a knife through these ones. I just let you. But again, as I said, you have to find the red handle of the door on the back side, and then have your knife, you know, highlight it when you're trying to aim at it, and get that nice red icon. And it works, like I said, fairly well. As you can see there, he's getting a I don't know what he's highlighting there, but something. Poison him. Poison him. Oh, he hit the pole. Out of ammo. Oh well. Not a big deal. You know, I just kind of wanted to throw this video up to say, well, you know, I'm done with it. I'll probably do one of the other Assassin's Creeds that you know, I enjoyed with the more of the knife fighting in it, or sword fighting and stuff in it over the, you know, trying to be quiet, attack from the shadows kind of thing, right? Alright, so I'm going to say Wildcat out for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching my videos. And we'll see you guys in whatever I come out with next. Let's say Wildcat out for now.